the steps that your program needs to take as it grows and develops. What does a game like this, living through another lightning delay, your second one this year, and beating a ranked team mean for this?
Third one, yeah. You know, you got to give our guys a lot of credit. You know, to lose like we did last week, you know, kind of a heartbreaking loss. You know, and come in on Sunday the way our players did, and you know, with their jaw set and go to work, and you know, and they had a great week of practice and prepared well, and guys were excited to play, and you know, they played a lot of confidence tonight. Can't say enough about these players. You know, just the way that they have done everything we've asked them to do, and it hadn't always been easy or pretty or any of that, but they've given us a chance to win, you know, some football games, and certainly feel like this is a big step. I mean, Houston's obviously got a good football team, you know, and we had to play well to have a chance to win, and we certainly played our most complete game of the year. You know, this is really the first time we've left a ball game all year where we said, you know, well, we played well on defense, we played well on offense, and we played well on special teams, and so, you know, I think the bar's been set for our guys from a performance standpoint, and I think we know what we're capable of, and, you know, excited to see how they respond from here. Fruition tonight.
Now, how important was it for you, for the offense to respond to every Cougars touchdown?
Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, I mean, there's no safe lead against Houston. I mean, I've played these guys before. You know, when I was at La Tech, we were I think up 28 points one time in the fourth quarter, and they came back and beat us. And so, you know, yeah, there's no lead safe when you got this kind of offense and this kind of firepower, and you know, they can score like that. And you know, they got us on our heels a little bit, but our guys kept making some plays. And then, as you said, when you know, when they started to kind of pull within a touchdown, you know, we were able to put that drive together and pull away a little bit. You know, that was important for us offensively. You know, we kind of came out in the second half and were a little sluggish early, and then we hit the big play to Reggie that you know, was huge for us. It made a little bit more separation, and so, you know, we're still a team that's looking for our confidence, and I think in some ways we found a lot of it tonight. And you know, and I think offensively, every time that they answered, I thought that was really important.
You mentioned to limit Houston to 31 points.
Well, I thought, first of all, Coach Kyran and really the whole defensive staff had a good game plan. You know, I think that they, you know, we changed up some of the things that we did, inserted another safety, you know, played a lot of 3 down. And, you know, it was, you put a lot of pressure on our guys to make some plays in the open field. I thought we tackled extremely well. You know, I thought this was the best game that we've tackled by far. And they've got, you know, fast, explosive guys, and we didn't give up a lot of big plays. You know, our thought was just make them earn it, you know, make them be patient, and you know, let's keep tackling them, and that's what those guys did all night tonight. And so, you know, it started with a great game plan, and then, you know, the players executed it perfectly, and, you know, really came down to just us playing really physical, really hard, and our ability to get them on the ground and limit the big plays, I think, was really important too.
This is the third consecutive productive game out of your quarterback. Can you speak to his progression as far as within the season? Yeah,
I mean, I think the big thing we wanted to do with Ben was just, you know, there were some things we wanted him to work on, and the biggest thing was just taking care of the ball and developing a different mindset. You know, we felt like we were going to have a good football team defensively, and so, you know, at that point, you know, you want your quarterback to think differently. Then, you know, we don't have to go out and score every single possession. You know, and you don't need to play with that desperation that you have to play with sometimes as a quarterback when your defense isn't playing well. And so, you know, we needed Ben to get past that mindset, and you got to give him credit. I mean, you know, he got benched. We started a true freshman. He never said a word. He just kept his head down and kept showing up and going to work, and you know, and he's rebounded. You know, and I think he understands, you know, why we did it, and certainly he's responded, and so. You know, I can't say enough about him and the way he's handled it, and, you know, just the way he's progressed and gotten better. You know, I think a big part of it, he's just worked really hard. You know, I think he's focused on a lot of the details that are important for him, and, you know, fundamentals and all the little things that you have to do at that position. But it really starts with his decision making. I think so much improved, and, you know, he's done an outstanding job of taking care of the ball. That's given us a chance.
Coach Dykes has talked about the steps that you guys need to take as a team as you grow and develop this program. So tonight you beat a ranked team from your hometown. What does this mean to you guys to get a win like this?
It's pretty big for us. You know, we know we could have beat those guys, and just doing it makes us feel a lot better. Like, we know we can do it. So everyone, we have huge confidence in what we can do, so we just got to keep on growing.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. You know, especially when the defense plays the way they do, it makes our job so much easier. So it's been real pleased to see how well they're playing. So.
Kyran, what was the key?
Now, Ben, talk about the progression that you've made over the last 3 games, the high production compared to what you were dealing with at the beginning of the season.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think I knew I was capable of it. I mean, I've done it most of my career, and I've been able to put up quality numbers, and I just kept my head down after I got benched. Just kept my head down and got humbled, and was able to find a way back in the starting lineup. And I just told myself if I got a chance again to hold on to it and play lights out. And I guess I've done that for the most part. I feel like I've played well, and just got to keep it going. It makes my job a lot easier when Kyran and the defense is playing the way they're playing. I feel like the last few weeks it's been I've played differently than I have my whole career. Because I have so much confidence in what they're able to do. It doesn't make me. I don't feel like I got to go out there and do something crazy. And they've just been. They've made it a lot easier on me. So.